Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at the Rotor 1x13 groups that I've been running for a couple of weeks now and giving it a sort of quick overview of what I'm finding with the group set itself. So we'll start with the shifters here. So a nice big paddle on the bottom here. It does work exactly the same as SRAM. So you've got a half click and a full click for shifting. Unlike SRAM, it doesn't pull back like the sprint shift sort of design of that, but it does work exactly the same way. The grips on the hood itself, there is a little bit of movement there when you're riding them. They do slide a little bit left to right, especially when you're not wearing gloves and it's a kind of wet day. It's kind of a little bit disconcerting. The left hand lever is a dummy lever, so you've got a brake on there but no shift paddles or guts in there, but there is a big hole under there you can kind of nestle your finger into during a ride. The brakes on this bike are made by Magura, so they've got almost like the mountain bike style sort of brakes, but the two piston design. These are the best road disc brakes I've ever used on a gravel bike, road bike, anything. They don't squeal, they don't rub, they work. They're strong, powerful, no issues at all with them. The setting up's a bit tricky because there isn't much room either side of the pad, but physical, once they're working, they are by far the best brakes I've ever used on a road bike. Crank wise, I've got the 2 in-power in here. A lot of you guys have been asking how I fit a 2 in-power into a Cannondale. Well, it's the mountain bike crank axle length, so massive clip axle on here, spaces both left and right side of the crank, and just slots right into the original bottom bracket that comes with the bike, and I've had no issues with it at all. Beautiful crank system. Rear mech wise, this is the hydraulic system, so all the mechanism for shifting is done via this rear mech itself. There is a little catch release down here, so when you push this little lever here, it disengages that top jockey wheel, which means it's easier to get the wheel in and out of the bike itself, which is really useful, and it's one hand operation, so it clicks back in like that. It uses a very narrow gauge hydraulic hose, which has really small olives and stuff, but I've no issues with setting up at all. I'm running an Eagle chain, again no shift issues with that at all, an 1139 12 speaker set on here, so lots of ratios, but that seems to be working very well, not too big gaps as of yet. So overall, really enjoying the group set. It does take a little bit of time getting used to the shifting, because all the mechanism is in the rear mech itself. There is almost like a little bit of a dry shift, which is odd, definitely, to say the least. So you get a nice physical click when you're going down the ratios. When you're going up the ratios, you almost got to listen for an audio cue from the rear mech that you've actually made that shift. I've missed shift quite a few times so far, but it is getting easier to use the more I use the bike, so I will do a longer term review on the group set when I've kind of taken it through winter and sort of given it a bit more of a sort of true thrashing. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, comment and like, and I'll catch you guys later on for more content. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.